Hey guys, I decided to come on and make a quick video just showing you guys the things that I get from the supermarket when I go grocery shopping. And I go every 2 weeks, so I just wanted to kind of break it down for you guys. The first thing I picked up was romaine hearts, and these are absolutely amazing for when you don't want to use any carbs such as bread. And obviously salad is better than rice, but these are great for if you take them apart. As you can see, they're kind of long, they're like boats. And if you were to peel them apart, rinse them out really well, you can kind of stuff them with any kind of like ground meat, add some veggies to it, some, peas and carrots or whatever you like, and just have it as it is and eat it just like that. So that's what these are great for. Again, you can also chop these up and make it into a salad like, the average person would do. Moving on to meats, I usually get turkey bacon. Slowly pulling away from pork. Don't necessarily, it's not like I don't like pork, it's just turkey bacon is healthier. So Butterball is a good brand, so I grabbed this one. Also, I liked ground turkey breasts. I usually do like a turkey meatball. I can also do a spaghetti with this. You can do it either with gravy over like some brown rice, or you can do it as spaghetti. So this is really it's multi-purpose. Another thing is fresh salmon. I love me a good piece of fresh salmon that I top with Mrs. Dash, and I bake it in the oven and a little bit of oil on top, and you're good to go. Sweet Italian sausages. Can't go wrong with this. I usually take the casing off. I'm not too fond of it. So I just kind of either I take the casing off and then kind of pan sear it a little bit, or you can boil it and just eat it as is. Got some fresh broccoli here. I try to stay away from the frozen stuff, but fresh broccoli. I got some blueberries. This I also like to put in my oatmeal along with inside of my water when I infuse it with like mint or lemon. Blueberries are good. I just kind of give it a squeeze, put it in the water, and that's it. Drink it. Carrots. Baby carrots, the mini cut ones, are awesome for snacks. It's really good when you dip it into a yogurt-based dressing. And actually, I have one. Here we are. Here we are. Chunky blue cheese yogurt dressing is 35 calories. If you want to see the back, here you are. Let me try to focus it. There we go. Yep. So this is what I get, and they have Bolthouse is a good brand. They have so many flavors. They have like a creamy ranch. They have like a avocado and like red onion. I like the blue cheese, but obviously you choose what you like. I got a host of peppers here. Orange, yellow, green, and red. I love these because these are multi-purpose as well. Slice them open or into strips and saute it with some other veggies and little spray of canola oil, which is right here. This is what I use. I don't like to pour oil too much because I get a bit heavy-handed, but this is perfect. Spray, you only need a little bit, and that's that. You're good to go. Oops. Also with the peppers, another idea is to cut them open, take out the seeds obviously, and then you can either grill it and then stuff them as well. Stuff it with mixed meat, veggies. You got corn here that you can kind of put inside of it. Create some sort of like a slaw in a way, and then just stuff them in the peppers. So that's good. Another thing is the spinach, garden herb spinach wraps. For those nights where you don't really want to cook, you can definitely go do like a low sodium turkey breast or a low sodium chicken breast. I believe in Boar's Head. I like Boar's Head brand. And you can just do a low sodium chicken breast in a wrap, lettuce, tomato, and just wrap it up. And there you go. And I personally, this is the large one. I use half of one and I just roll it. And so that helps for me. Another thing is my little baby mandarins. I love these. They're good to go. And if you're a bariatric like me, I have the vertical sleeve. If you're bariatric, these are perfect. They're just your bite, I like to call it. The thing is, I also do not do juice. So I go with Gatorade G2 in particular. It's lower sugar and it does definitely quench your thirst. As you can see, the back, the nutrition facts. Again, you can choose whatever you like, but this is what I go for at the supermarket. So this flavor is lemon lime, and this flavor is the raspberry lemonade. When it comes to milk, I do like to put that into my oatmeal with a scoop of protein powder. I use the Almond Breeze unsweetened vanilla. I find that the sweetened one is very, very sweet, but it's delicious. It's 30 calories. It unfortunately only has 1 gram of protein, but it's still low in calories, and you can add your own protein powder if you like to it, unflavored or whatever you like. As far as some sort of butter or margarine or whatnot, I use Smart Balance, and I go as light as I can with this. I don't use too much of it because a little bit does go a long way. Okay, so there you go. Smart Balance, light olive oil, 50% less fat and calories. Another thing that's a really great snack is these little baby cucumbers. Oh my gosh, they're so delicious. They're great for a snack, and honestly, they taste the same as the larger ones. So these are pretty good just for a late night snack. I also got eggplant. I'm fairly new to eggplant. I wouldn't say that I get this on a regular basis, but when I do, I keep it real simple. I just kind of clean it off real well, cut it, and grill it. Another thing, yams, sweet potatoes, whatever you call them. I usually get them bigger, but because I'm a bariatric babe, I went for the smaller version this time. And so this is kind of just our bite for those that had like the vertical sleeve or the gastric bypass, the Roux-en-Y. You know, even half of this, you can, you know, throw this in the oven on a baking sheet with a little bit of spray oil and pinch of salt and pepper, and you're good to go. Another thing is the Fage yogurt. I hope I'm saying this correctly, but the Fage yogurt is 0%, and it does not have any actual milk, the whole milk, which I cannot tolerate. So that's what this one is. And with this yogurt in particular, I like to add just a drop of honey, a pinch of cinnamon, and, you know, fresh fruit. So I would do either the blueberries with that. Also, I bought some strawberries here that I kind of cut up, and I can put that inside of here. Then I got a mango. It needs to ripen a little more. Moving on to the greens. I got some power greens here, which is a combination of spinach, kale, red and green chard, mustard greens, collard greens, and beet tops. So this is great. I also throw these into the blender. A little bit of water, add a little apple, a little bit of citrus, and basically you can drink your greens. Told you about the fresh corn. Love corn on the cob. Got some grapes here. I love these. And then also got some baby spinach, which I will be sauteing. I like to saute that in an omelet. I cut them up really fine and then saute it in an omelet. I got my lemon so that I can cut up and put in my water, and also drizzle a little bit of this on top of my salmon. I got some grapefruit because that also is great for breakfast, and also with cottage cheese. I got some fresh ginger because this is the time in which we need to be taking in more to boost our immunity against COVID-19 and any other health issues you may have. Ginger is a natural sorry, I'm lost at words. A natural veggie that you can intake, or root or plant. You get my drift. So next thing is, I want to open these because they're so cute. The mini tomatoes. They're mini tomatoes, and they're also good for snacking. Got some bananas here. Little Parmesan cheese that I kind of sprinkle over my salads. And I got some bumblebee tuna fish. I like the solid white. I do not like chunk white. I don't know. I just cannot seem to look at it and be like, hey, that looks good. No. I like the solid white. You can drizzle a little bit of salt, pepper, and a little bit of oil and vinegar and top it over some salad. Or, again, stuff it in the romaine hearts. So that'll go perfect with that. I like mushrooms. I saute them with the green peppers, red peppers, and yellow peppers there. And then also they go great in an omelet. I love me some whole beets. So this is how it comes packaged. And they're already, you know, like softened, and you could just kind of cut it up and ready to eat. I got some sea bass fish, which I love. I can bake it, and it's a meaty fish. So, and it doesn't take long to cook. So sea bass is really, really good. I got some almond butter granola. I go light on that because it does have sugar in it. As you can see, it's 9 grams of sugar per half cup. Per half cup is 9 grams of sugar. So go light with that. I top that into my oatmeal. And as far as snacks, because I do like my snacks, I picked up this time some baked Cheetos, which is 50% less fat than the average cheese doodles. Again, I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's less fat, and I believe in moderation. Also got some sweet and salty popcorn. This brand is called Big Win, and it's kettle corn. It's 140 calories. Awesome. As you can see, the clip is on it. I already was digging into it. Don't judge me. And the last thing is the 65% less Lay's baked sour cream and onion chips. And again, that's all in moderation. And that's my snacks. So here's my spread in a nutshell. I know that this video is over 10 minutes, but I just wanted you guys to see what I tend to pick up at the supermarket. I'm trying to focus it. Focus. But yeah, so that's the deal, guys. And so yeah, the next time I go, and I usually go to Trader Joe's, but because it's out of the way for me at the moment, I settled for a local supermarket called City Fresh. So again, this is my spread food haul today. And that is all. I'll check in with you guys, and I'll actually post some of the things that I've made with these items, and you know, let you know the recipe. So talk to you later, guys. Be safe, be well, eat healthy.